Hi, my name is Chrissy and welcome to my channel. I am thrilled to have you guys here with me. This is my very first video. I'm taking you guys along with me on my health and wellness journey. My focus is weight loss right now. So I started my journey January 6th. Mentally, I started before January 6th, but putting action to it, I started January 6th. I do what is called ADF, alternate day fasting, and that is where you eat one day and you don't eat the next. That simple. If you were to look up alternate day fasting, you'll probably see that it is required like 36-hour fast minimum. I'm not counting hours, I'm not counting calories, I'm not counting macros, I'm not doing any of the hard stuff. I know for me, I need to make this journey as simple as possible. I don't need to complicate it, because complicating it will result in me not doing a damn thing. So, eat one day, don't eat the next. Most of the time I do like between 30 and 36 hours. I think that's good enough. Actually, I know it's good enough because January 6th, when I started, I was 244 pounds. And just for reference, I am 5'3". 244 pounds. And that was not me at my heaviest. Back in July, when I first started, where I first tried or did the ADF fast, I did it for the whole month of July 2024, and I lost, I think, about 11 pounds, something like that. My plan was, okay, I did the ADF for July. August, I'm going to do OMAD. OMAD is a type of fasting where you eat one meal a day. That's why they call it OMAD. That didn't work out too well for me. I do much better with the just don't eat today. Honestly, when I tell people that I don't eat, I'll go a whole day without eating, most of the time I could never do that. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to make it. I'd be passed out on the floor. OMAD didn't work out too well for me. And when I tried the OMAD, I was, y'all, back August, September, October, maybe even into November, you talking about stressed. I had a lot going on. I was stressed. I was successful with the ADF back in July, so I recommitted for this year. When I started January 6th, I was at 244 pounds. Now, in July, I don't know if I mentioned it, but in July I was at 255. So I went down to 240. I landed about 244. In January. So now, as of this morning, when I got on the scale, I am at 227 pounds, and that is in a month and a half. So how much weight is that? 244. It's about 17 pounds in a month and a half, and that's pretty damn good. When I look in the mirror, I don't see it, but I know it's happening because my coat has gotten looser, my towel is wrapping further around me, my clothes are fitting different. So I know I'm shrinking, but the problem is I'm shrinking, but my body composition isn't changing. So I'm just becoming a smaller version of the same person, and I don't want or need that either. So what I do know is now I need to really hone in on working out. I do get steps in, so I get about 3,000 miles. I get about 3,000 steps before 7:30 in the morning, just getting to work in the morning. So from the time I get up to the time I get to my office, I'm about 3,000 steps. By the end of the day, because I've started adding walking in the evening too, so at the end of the day, I'm usually about 7,000, 8,000, sometimes 9,000 steps in a day. Very rarely do I hit 10,000 steps, but that's okay. So I'm getting my cardio in, and that's 5 days a week, and that's naturally. I don't have to plan getting my steps in, because that just comes from my lifestyle, and that's the easiest way for me to be able to be consistent, is to just make part of my lifestyle a benefit to me. So instead of getting off the train in the morning and and taking the bus, because there is a bus that takes me right down to my job, instead of doing that, I walk from the train to my job. It's maybe about 6 blocks, but it's 6 big city blocks. So that's about a 20-minute walk in the morning, and then I do it in reverse coming back in the evening. And I've done it in 10, 12 degrees. I made walking to work in the morning and me getting those steps in a non-negotiable. It's just what I've been doing since I've been working this job, and what I commit to continuing to do no matter the weather. I've made it a non-negotiable. That's what I'm rambling. I made it a non-negotiable, so that is something that I get in 5 days a week naturally. But what I have to do is come home or get up in the morning, whichever one, and get some weight training, some strength training, some toning, yoga, Pilates. I need to move my body and lift some weights and tone my body. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose this weight and just be a flabby ass mess, and that is not what we are going for. So anyway, I am taking all of y'all along with me on my journey, and like I said, I'm going to be really vulnerable, very transparent. I know I am not the only one in the world who wants to lose weight, who needs to lose weight, who wants to work on your mental health, physical health, just loving yourself. And I'm here to just share my journey with all of that. I'll get into some story times and let you know what really led me to this moment right here. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. And I have to say that I am somewhat grateful for everything that's happened. We'll get into all that later. Right now, it's a feast day. It's Saturday morning. It's a feast day. And tomorrow is the OMAD day. Tomorrow is Sunday, which should be a fast day, but what I will do is just eat one meal on Sunday. I want a Sunday dinner, and then I start my week off again with Monday being a fast day. So, but today, Saturday, is my full day to eat whatever I want. And this morning, what I want is French toast, eggs, and sausage. I planned for it earlier this week. I got some really good brioche vanilla bread. I've never had it, but it sounds good. I'm gonna make the French toast out of that. And yeah, come on y'all, let's go make some breakfast. This syrup inspired my breakfast this morning. Who knew that IHOP sold their syrup? And this is the butter pecan syrup. Let me taste it. Because you know it's probably a little bit different than in the restaurant. Hopefully not though. Oh yeah. This is the IHOP butter pecan syrup. Yeah, so today, this morning, I am making French toast. I have this vanilla brioche bread. I have my syrup. I have eggs. I bought a little thing of milk yesterday. You know what? It's been a long time since I made French toast. Maybe I need to look up a recipe. But I think I got this. Look at this bread. Look at this bread. This is going to be... What does vanilla brioche taste like? I might not even need no syrup for this French toast. This bread is already really sweet. But I'm just going to drizzle I don't use a lot of syrup anyway, so I just drizzle some syrup on there just for the butter pecan taste. But this French toast is going to be outstanding. I can tell already. Let's get the stove ready to cook these babies on up. I said, look, Quentin, let me show you something. I knew he was coming though, because he was coming to pick up something for your mother.
Okay.
Yeah. And I sent him with this bread home. This called brioche.
Ooh, I love brioche.
So, huh?
You stepping it up.
Ah! Stop it! Let me just tell you this right now. This white ass refrigerator makes the most noise in the world, and it will not let me be great. I'm trying to film my damn breakfast, and it's over here moaning and groaning and shut up. Anyway, y'all, French toast is done, and I am making sausage. And I'm gonna make eggs, and that is going to be the breakfast. Literally breaking my fast. I have not eaten since Thursday. Today's Saturday. Since Thursday. And coffee. Like, my feast days are the days. Stop! My feast days are the days that I can just give into my cravings, but normally I am not in the mood for what I would think that I would be in the mood for. I break my fast with something a little more healthy than French toast and sausage and eggs, but it's Saturday, baby, and I made it through another week of fasting, and I am now officially in my 220s. My goal for February was to get into my 220s, so I've arrived. So we're cooking up some sausage, I'm gonna make some eggs, and then we're gonna sit down and eat, and coffee. We're not sitting down to eat, I'm sitting down to eat. So I know you can hear the coffee pot over there doing this thing. I'm not all fancy like you girls. I don't have the Nespresso and the Keurig. I got the old fashioned, what is this? Black & Decker coffee pot. I'm gonna add this to my coffee. I need to remember to take my multivitamin. All right, coffee is done. I'll put the collagen in before I put the cream in, because I use cold creamer. And add my favorite cream. I use this cream, but from what I hear, it is banned in some countries, so I don't know for how long I'm going to keep using this, but for right now I use this, and this way I don't have to add any sugar. All right, let's get out of this kitchen. Go enjoy breakfast. And that, my good friends, is how you break a fast. So I only ate one piece of French toast. I ate all my eggs, I ate all my sausage, and I'm satisfied, I'm full. Okay, y'all, so now it is dinner time. That breakfast literally held me all the way until now. It's 4 o'clock. So for dinner, we are having fast food. Trader Joe's chicken tikka masala, which is one of my favorites from Trader Joe's. Just pop some holes in it, pop this in the microwave for about 4 to 5 minutes while we get the spinach going. Let me warm up the pan. So I've cooked my dinner, eat kind of early. I have some wine, a friend of mine made homemade wine I'm going to drink. Last weekend I bought a slice of chocolate cream pie. I bought 2 slices of chocolate cream pie. I ate one last weekend. I saved the other one for this weekend, so I will have dessert today. Y'all, I'm telling you, on my feast day on Saturday, I wouldn't do this during the week, but on Saturdays, feast day, no, I eat. I look forward. This is my one day a week that I have what I may have been craving. Still try to eat healthy, but this is the day I eat like a normal person. I didn't get 3 meals a day in today, but it's okay. Y'all, this dinner is going to be chef's kiss. Dinner is served. So y'all, if you are into Indian food, try this tikka masala from Trader Joe's. It's really good for fast food. Okay, y'all, well, this is what we are ending the night with. This is that chocolate cream pie that I told you that I bought last week. So yeah, on Saturdays, which is the only day of the week, but on Saturdays we get dessert. So I bought this pie. This is an Edwards chocolate cream pie. I got it from the grocery store and it's absolutely delicious. ADF is part of my lifestyle. I am going to always do some sort of fasting, but because it's a lifestyle, I am allowing for adjustments. I'm allowing for days when it's a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday and I have an event or something to do. I'm just going to rearrange my schedule, that's all. This is not a diet, this is a lifestyle. This is something that works for me. It's something that makes me feel good. Even on my fasting days, I enjoy my fasting days, I do. Just as much as I enjoy sometimes more than I enjoy my feast days, because I don't even have to think about, I don't have to consider, that's one fast day, that's one less decision I have to make, or a few less decisions I have to make each day, because I don't have to decide what to eat. And sometimes that takes up a lot of time, honestly. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this chocolate cream pie. I am gonna close the vlog out here. So thank you for spending the day with me. If you like this type of content, subscribe, leave a comment, give me some advice. Tell me about your weight loss journey or your health and wellness goals. We can inspire each other. we can hold each other accountable. We can celebrate wins. Until next time, y'all. Bye.